Since the introduction of eFootball 2026, we've been having some managers link up, tag managers. And yes, in this video, we'll be talking about more possibilities of these managers, and let's dive in. These clubs you're seeing here are the official partners of eFootball. We have FC Barcelona, we have Arsenal, we have Manchester United, we have AC Milan, Inter Milan, we have Borussia Dortmund. Other minor ones are like Atlanta, Lazio, Corinthians, Flamingo, Santos, Sao Paulo, Palmeiras. We have Guadalajara. We have Club America, Pumas, and Tigres, bro. All right, so there is a pattern, right? We already have some major managers smacking or smacked the game. We already have some managers that smacked the game already. We have Mourinho with the diagonal long pass A. Yes, you know how that one works. Mourinho connecting the creative the centerpiece, that's the creative playmaker, connecting with what the key man, that's the whole player from the side, sending what a diagonal pass. That's how he works. Quick counter play style, Inter Milan. All right, so now we have a coach with the link up with a 3D animation in the game for Inter Milan. All right, that one is one side. What did they do next? They gave us a little freebie, Manchester United. There you go with Amorim with aggressive centering A, bro. And with that aggressive centering A, he links up with cross specialist and Fox in the box. The right midfield, left midfield cross specialist, linking with the key man Fox in the box for that play style for the cross and node guys. Manchester United. But that was a free one. So yeah, there is still a possibility of something, something paid for. 750 coins maybe for for the managers. And we'll get to that later on in this video. Next, we have Capello. The link up actually like long ball counter long ball. Over the top pass A, smacking the game with the orchestrator DMF and linking up with the center forward goal pusher. It's a good one. Afterwards, they brought the one and only right card with quick counter and out wide, smacking the game with over the top pass B, right wing, left wing, prolific winger, as the key man, and the centerpiece, the orchestrator CMF. Amazing things, all of them with 3D animations in the game, 3D models rather. Amazing stuff. So now, what's the future of this whole thing? Do you understand? We already have, we have a glimpse of like an order with where they are going with this 3D thing, with this link up play thing, with this new managers. Yes. So we have already in the game for Barcelona, smacking the game as Rijkaard. We have for Inter Milan, smacking the game as Mourinho. We have for AC Milan. Those are the three major ones we have right now. Capello. Amorim is there, but he was for free. And we know Konami likes a lot of money. All right, so let's quickly go through, a mini list of the managers that we suspect might come as Manchester United, as Arsenal, and as Dortmund, bro. So the first partnership club we'll be looking at is Manchester United. Yes, we already have Amorim, but it's Konami, bro. We expect them to charge us for something. So we just suspect that, okay, since that one was free, maybe we might have a manager that will be paid for because of the partnership. All right. So in this list, I will talk about two. We have Matt Busby, and the one and only most decorated Sir Alex Ferguson. So yeah, Matt, 1945 all the way to 1969, amazing career with first divisions like 5 times, FA Cups, Charity Shields, like 5 of them, and also the European Cup. Amazing manager. Those guys that know him, man. He's amazing. He's amazing. Next on the list is the one and only man, the most decorated manager for Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson. Maybe because of the respect, because of the partnership, just maybe we might just have this guy. Do you understand? Yes, it's marked 1986 all the way to 2013, and in this period of time, wow, 13 13 Premier Leagues, 5 FAs, 2 Champions Leagues, European Super Cup. Like, it's just him, bro. He's just him. So yeah, just imagine the 3D version of Sir Alex Ferguson. Chewing those his chewing gum. You know that vibe. Chewing those chewing gum and then just, just giving some directions in the pitch. Like, that would be crazy, man. I don't really care. Like, if he smacks the game, I'm definitely going for him. Not because of the place that I want to go for him to test him, like something like that. You get the point. So yes, there you go, man. There you go. There you go. This is for Manchester United. I think maybe he might just mark with. I don't like the fact that they are repeating managers with the same tag, like over the top as A, then B, then C. You guys should just name it something else, please, because this is like partners, partners, partners. Do you understand? Let each club have like something different, so it's kind of like unique. Then let other managers that come later take a route from your partner clubs. I mean, it does not make sense. All right. So yeah, that's but Buzz B for you, and that's Sir Alex Ferguson. I hope they smart the game. So the next partner club I'll be talking about is Arsenal. And I know when I mentioned Arsenal, the first thing that came to your mind is Arsene Wenger. So yeah, guys, just imagine this guy smacks the game, man. I think he's the most decorated manager for these guys. For Arsenal, closest to him is maybe George Graham. But yeah, his longevity is like from 1996 all the way to 2018, and he was able to bag champions. I'm sorry. He was able to bag Premier Leagues. He was able to bag FA Cups. He was able to bag charity shit. Like, he's an amazing, amazing guy. So yeah, just imagine he smacks the game with the 3D model and with a link up play representing the partnership from from Arsenal. Is it possible? Yeah. With the trend that Konami is dropping right now, dropping for partners, for partners, for partners. That's why I said I should just make this video to give you guys more light of the possibilities. Yes. So yeah, it might be possible, guys. It might be possible. Next on the flipping list is the one and only club. I think they will save club for the last. Why? Because that's like the newest, the newest breakthrough they just had. So I think they would want to keep him for the last. That's like the latest, the latest partnership. So they'll keep him for the last. But yes, Klopp was an amazing manager. He was even going head to head with Guardiola, because I think Klopp was around 2008 2009 season to like 15-16 season for Dortmund. And within that period, I think Klopp was sorry. Pep Guardiola, I think Pep Guardiola was 13-16. So within that frame, he was able to bag two Bundesliga. That's Klopp. While Pep Guardiola was on Bayern Munich. Do you understand? So yeah, OG guy as well. And we are still waiting for the official Dortmund launch in the game. So I think this guy will be saved for last, and this guy will maybe introduce a new face to the game, if that makes sense, because it's a new partnership, so they just have to please them somehow. So maybe the new players we have already in the eFootball League gifts package Aubameyang. So yes, it's been a while, bro, since what's the name of that strikers pack they brought one time? Something strikers back then. That was since eFootball launch. I think it's just that one time that they brought Aubameyang. I think maybe I have the card on my phone or not. I don't know, but I know that card exists. So yeah, I think that's like when they brought Aubameyang last. But now they just hinted us with Aubameyang, like Marcel, but yeah, it's still Aubameyang. Do you understand? So yeah, just maybe we might have him with the club package later on. Maybe we might have Kola. Maybe we might have so many of all those legends, bro. So many of all those legends we have back then in the days of PS. So yeah, I think we might have something crazy coming up with Borussia Dortmund, and yes, we might just have this link up play for club. Right. So now the next person I have to just talk about is Pep Guardiola, because yes, we had to mention him when we were doing the Borussia Dortmund toggle. All right. So Pep Guardiola, we already have this 3D hints of him in the game for a while now, but I think Pep Guardiola would be one of those managers that Konami would just, just sneak in somehow. Do you understand? They would just sneak him in, because it's one thing to have the picture of the manager in the game. It's another thing for Konami to actually release it. Do you understand? So yeah, we can have things stored in the game, but for a very long time, like for a very long time. For example, we already have files of Master League in the game, bro. Where is Master League? It's nowhere. It's nowhere. Do you understand? And I think the main reason why Master League is not in the game right now is simply because, if you notice, they are trying to make console the exact thing with mobile. They are trying to make console the exact thing. People be doing test console on console right now, on mobile rather. People are doing test console on mobile, bro. People are doing crazy stuff now on mobile. Like there's just a lot of things going on. And of course, to be fair, mobile has the biggest community, so I understand why they are doing this. Do you understand? They don't want to bring Master League on console, and mobile don't have it, and they now start to feel bad or something. So maybe basically, I think that's why. So eFootball is more about trying to bring equality on mobile and console. That's what I think. That's what I think. All right. So yeah, that's the manager's prediction that we have right now. So let me know in the comments which of these managers do you want to actually see in the game amongst this list that we have here. Which of them would you sign? Yeah. The only thing I will tell you is this: if you play a long ball counter, I think the best ones to go for is a manager that play long ball counter and possession game, because in that way you can win a lot of matches. Do you understand? If you are playing someone that plays long ball counter, which is I think the most popular play style in the community right now, you can switch to possession and dominate. Do you understand? If you are playing someone that plays quick counter, you can use long ball counter and dominate, and it goes like that. You understand? So you have, those are the most common play style: long ball counter, quick counter, possession. Those are like the most common. Do you understand? So yeah, long ball counter, possession. And I think Rijkaard is the guy with it, the previous Rijkaard. So yeah, if you have that one, you can test him. You can test this thing I just said right now and see how you can bring out the best of that guy. So yeah, this is something you might actually want to look out for if you play this way in the future. So yeah, but of course, if you play quick counter, that's your play style, then I'll advise you to use quick counter, possession. Do you understand? You can go with Hansi Flick, the new one in the game right now. All right, so that's more like it, guys. Let me know in the comments which manager you would want to see. Honorable mentions: we have Ancelotti, bro. We have Ancelotti, bro. We have Ancelotti. I wish somehow they might just do it, but yeah, it is what it is. We have amazing managers smacking it. Hansi Flick is already in here, so yeah, man. Until next time, boys, stay safe on here. Ciao, ciao.